Hey everyone, what's up? This is Blaze and welcome to the first AskBlaze in what seems like forever because this is the first one of this year. And I brought back the series because one, people requested a lot, and two, I did enjoy making the series. I just kind of stopped doing it because I don't know, I just really wasn't getting the responses that I wanted to out of it, and so I just kind of decided to end it there. But we're bringing it back now, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So to start off, I'll just be looking at the top comments on the video where I asked you guys to ask me some questions for these episodes. So for every episode after this, just go ahead and post your comment in the comment section of the video, and then for the next episode I'll look back at those and pick some questions that you guys have. So to start off, I'll just go to the first top comment on the video, and that's from the Gaming Hobo, and here she asks, how old are you? I'm 19 and I'll be turning 20 in October. And next one by Chris. He also asked, how old are you? Which I just answered. And will you ever quit Wizards and Pirate 101? A lot of people ask me this, like, how long are you going to be playing Wizard? How long are you going to be playing Pirate 101? And then the other question I get, which I don't know if someone asked me this, but I've just remembered getting asked this on Twitter and stuff. Do you think Wizard 101 or Pirate 101 is more of a kid's game? Well, to that question, I think that later on in the game, like especially in Wizard, when you get up to like level 90 and 100, that's pretty difficult for someone, a kid who would have to, use their mom's credit card. Most likely their parents are paying for the game, so like that. It's pretty difficult for someone like that to get all the way up to level 90. I'm not saying it's not possible, but I'm saying it's probably pretty difficult. So the people that you see at the higher levels in this game, I would think are older, or at least they had their parents help them or something like that. But it is a struggle to get all the way to level 90, and especially 100. And it seems like as the game keeps progressing, it's going to be more and more difficult to get to the highest level, especially starting completely over. So I don't know. I feel like the game is kind of progressed into not being just a child's game, and I kind of wish that Wizard would, when they do their commercials and stuff, they would kind of target a older audience than what they do. I think that would be better for them. But for now, I don't know. I don't even know. I think they can still consider it kind of a kid's game, but I don't, because later on in the game it does require more time and effort and stuff like that, and strategy and all that. So because it is pretty difficult. I mean, doing Tartarus is no easy feat, and doing Morgans, getting all the way through part 2 is not easy. So that's just kind of my thoughts on that. Would I ever quit Wizards of Pirate? I mean, the main reason that I still play it is because of YouTube, because that's motivated me to keep playing the game. I still enjoy it. I still enjoy the game a lot, but I really enjoy posting videos of the game. That also motivates me to continue to play the game and post videos about it. So, would I ever quit? Maybe eventually, but for now, I'm still enjoying it. So, I'll quit when it gets just not fun anymore, and then I'll move on to something else. But for now, I'm still enjoying it, so I'm going to continue doing it. So moving on to the next questions. What are your favorites in Wizards? This is by Samantha. What's your favorite world, school, boss, realm, mount? Oh my gosh. Please answer at least one. Okay, I'll pick one of these then. What is my favorite? I'll go with realm, because no one ever asks what my favorite realm is. Well, whenever I'm like recording, I usually go to like one of the lower realms, and my go-to one has been Torrents recently. So I would say Torrents is my favorite realm for that kind of stuff. I know a lot of people are gonna say like Woo, because it's crazy, but I go to Woo if I want to laugh in the comments or something like that. Especially, I wouldn't recommend going to the Woo die shop, but you can if you want to. Okay, let's move on to some more questions. Blaze, have you ever thought of making, this is by Brian, Blaze, have you ever thought of making a series like Blue, where you would make a new Wiz and go through all the worlds? Well, it's true, I haven't. When I started YouTube, the first world that I actually recorded was Avalon. So, actually kind of some of Zafaria. Not much of Zafaria, though. Basically, I did like a walkthrough of Avalon, and because that's kind of where I joined YouTube and started posting videos of Wizard on. So I haven't really shown videos of other worlds. I've shown like little bits from, Mouse and stuff like that. But I've never actually done full game stuff like Blue is doing now. I don't know. It's something that I'll do when I don't really have other stuff going on. For now, I do have a lot of other stuff that I need to post. and that kind of thing. So for now, probably not. I don't even know if I'll do something like that. Probably not this summer, but I don't know. Maybe eventually. We'll see. Kind of depends what I'm busy with, because I'm still doing the Pirate 101 walkthrough. That's going to last a while, so for right now, just go ahead and watch Blue Series, because he's already in Marleybone. He's almost done with Marleybone, actually. He'll be starting Mushu soon, so that'll be fun to watch. This is from Blaze Dragon Eyes. Do you still go on MC? And if so, where do you go and what do you do? And what would be a recommended server? I actually don't go on Minecraft that much. That's kind of why I decided to stop the FTB series, because, you know, I don't really enjoy Minecraft as much as I enjoy other games. And recently I did kind of make my own just straight up survival server, and Blue kind of joined later, and we just built a house and then went and found diamonds. And after that, we're kind of like, you know what, I don't really know what to do after this. I know people can spend hours and hours in the game. I had like a bug in my face. I know people spend hours in Minecraft, and I don't know, this is just something that I could really do. So that's partly the reason that we stopped that series. So I don't know if we'll do another. I don't even go on like servers anymore, like Hypixel or anything. I used to a lot, but for now, I mostly just play other games. So from Cole Thundercatcher, I asked you a couple of months ago if you watched Game of Thrones. So my question is, what do you think about the 4th season? Well, tomorrow on Sunday is actually the finale of the 4th season of Game of Thrones, which I'll be watching, so that'll be interesting. The last couple episodes have been awesome. That'll be the last 3 episodes of the 4th season have been, I'm guessing, are going to be pretty good. I haven't seen the finale yet, but the last 2 have been pretty epic, with the fight with the mountain. And I can't remember the other guy's name. It's like, it starts with a B. I could look it up right now, but I don't really want to. Actually, I'm doing it. The mountain versus the Viper. Prince. Oh, it doesn't start with a. Oberon. Okay. Prince Oberon. That was the battle in 2 episodes ago, and that was pretty awesome. I really enjoyed watching that, even though the ending was crazy. The last episode that I watched last Sunday was the fight with the wildlings attacking the wall with the Night's Watch. That was the entire. I was surprised because the entire episode was devoted to that fight, and it was awesome with the giants riding mammoths and stuff like that. So, if people, I don't know, if people ever asked me like what series should I watch, I would recommend Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, and House of Cards. House of Cards is awesome with Kevin Spacey. So I do watch a lot of TV shows like that. Mostly I like watching the ones that, you know, the most popular that people talk about a lot, which is Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, Walking Dead. I don't really like Walking Dead as much, but I do like watching TV shows, and I'm always trying to find like new ones that I enjoy as well. So this question is from Technoman, and he asked, what game announced at E3 are you most excited for? This year I actually didn't even watch any of the press conferences. I remember, you know, I don't even know, last year maybe I did. But I remember years where I would just sit there at my computer and watch entire press conferences by Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, Ubisoft, all that stuff. I would just watch the entire thing because I was like so interested. This year I wasn't really that interested in it. I did try to, you know, find out what games were released or announced and that kind of stuff. A couple that caught my eye were Sunset Overdrive by Insomniac. I'm a pretty big fan of Insomniac games with Ratchet & Clank in the past, and you know, I've just been a fan of them for a while, mostly because of Ratchet & Clank. But now they made this new game, Sunset Overdrive. The only bad thing I don't like about it is because it's Xbox One exclusive. So I don't know, probably won't be actually getting it, but it's just interesting to see kind of how it's kind of a take on like Dead Rising, because there's like a bunch of zombies and stuff like that, and just massive explosions, and kind of like a comedy feel to it as well. So I like that game, or at least what I've seen of it. The other game that I was surprised to see was Little Big Planet 3. I played a little bit of Little Big Planet 2, and the third one looks pretty awesome. But I don't know, I feel like that game's more of a co-op kind of game, and I don't think I could get any of my friends to buy that, because one is probably going to be PlayStation 4 exclusive, I would think, because all the other Little Big Planets have been only on PlayStation, so that's probably what it's going to be. Other games, let me think of if there's any other game. They announced a new Uncharted, didn't they? Uncharted 4, I think. I was kind of surprised at that, but you know, that's what they usually do. They just continue the series that are most successful, which Uncharted definitely is. I haven't actually played an Uncharted game, but of course I've seen it. Let me think if there's any other games that I was surprised at, or I don't know. I don't play too many like different games like that. I like single player games, but if they're on consoles, then I'm probably not going to get them because it's easier for me to get them just to download it to my PC and play it. Besides like buying the console, the only next gen console that I've actually bought has been the Wii U so far. I don't even plan on buying an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4 because I really have no reason to, I would think. So yeah, I can't really think of any other E3 games, but those two would be my big ones. And Uncharted, which I thought was pretty cool. I think they announced a new Assassin's Creed as well. So a lot of good stuff coming out. Oh, Smash Bros from Nintendo. I will probably actually be getting that because I have a Wii U now, so the new Smash Bros looks awesome. They actually had a tournament at E3 of Smash Bros, the new game, so that looks pretty cool. I'll probably eventually pick that up as well. Okay, from Shivam, and he asks, what are your comments about the drop rate of school amulets from Morganth and the luck to get your own school amulet? Well, with the amulets, with any amulet drop from Tartarus or Morganth, obviously the drop rates are pretty low because amulets are exceedingly rare, it seems. I've done Tartarus a ton of times and never got a amulet drop, so it's probably the same with Morganth. The amulet drops are probably really rare, and I mean the thing is they don't want people to get them easily, so they put the drop rates down to 1% or even lower than that because they want you to do it multiple times to be able to get it, and still that doesn't even guarantee you actually getting the amulet. So, and then if you do get it, like Lewis got the amulet of Divine Influence, which was crazy. They do give you like a little bit of an edge because the amulet of Divine Influence is the best amulet in the game, but you do have to work to get it unless you do it one time and somehow get it, which the chances of that, I don't even know what the chances are. They're probably like 0.001%. So I don't know. I've only farmed Morgan like a couple times. I haven't been too into it, but eventually I probably will try to farm a little more. The only thing, I don't even really care much for the amulets. I don't know. I kind of just want the ring that has a bunch of healing for my life, and then maybe some good stuff for my storm. But other than that, it's not really like necessary. It does give you like a little edge, but I don't know. It's not completely necessary to get it unless you really want to. Alright, so those are the questions that I have time for today. So next time that I decide to make this Q&A, it'll probably be sometime this month. I'm not really setting a specific day or saying that I'll be posting it every week, because I don't know. I'll just post it whenever I kind of feel like it. But for when I do, I will come back to this video and look at the comments here for your guys' questions. So if you have questions for next time, make sure you leave them in the comment section on this video. And also, make sure to give the video a like so I know that you guys are enjoying this and you want to see more, because that really motivates me to be able to make another one of these, which I will. But we'll just have to see when I decide to do that. So anyway, thank you guys for all the comments on the last video. Don't forget to leave yours on this one. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.